Hungarian Grand Prix. I can safely say I am not looking forward to this race. They have remodeled the track slightly for this game. Obviously, it's more realistic to how the current track. I cannot get the power down around here, and it's really, really frustrating. So much so, I am half a second off Pascal Wehrlein, which is really, really annoying. But another thing, guys, I'm just going to have a look at Race Director. Okay, look at this. This is the grid going to Hungary. All right, Hamilton, Vettel. Okay, that's fine. Kvyat, Van Dorn, Massa, Sainz, Perez. You got the likes of Bottas, Ricardo, and Raikkonen suffering with penalties. Palmer, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Alonso, Grosjean, Verstappen down there in 16th. Magnussen, Verline, me, Stroll also suffered with a penalty. It is ridiculous. I mean, it was a wet quali, and basically the last 3 minutes I was in 11th, and then of course next thing I knew I was at the back of the grid. So yeah. Let's get this race over with, shall we? I'm not looking forward to it.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cooler so don't go too high with the revs.
I know that Williams can be lightning off the start. Let's not forget as well, Stroll was the one who hit us off at the last Grand Prix. He spun us off. If anything happens to us, we are basically going to be last. Can't believe you've got Kvyat and Van Dorn on the second row. Hopefully we'll have a bit of an engine boost going to Belgium. We gear up for probably one of the toughest Grand Prix of the season, 70 laps around the Hungaroring. Lights, get underway. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights at the Hungaroring. Let's go at the Hungaroring. We bogged down massively. Raikkonen.
An illegal overtake.
There we go. Oh, okay. So up to 15th after almost being wiped out by Hulkenberg. That felt like a little tap at the rear then. Vettel's leading. He's got the jump on Lewis. I miss being able to clip that curb. Works up the inside. Is it going to out-accelerate him? All my lines through here are wrong at the minute, I can feel it. Just... I don't know, it's weird, I just can't quite adapt to the new layout of this circuit.
DRS is now enabled. It will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Tell you what though, it's twice in 2 races though that someone's locked up going into a corner at on the first lap where I've been alongside them and I've been collected with them. As we botched up the first corner anyway, we outbroke ourselves, had to take to the grass. Someone's locked up into turn 1. No sign of rain for this race either, so it's going to be an interesting one to see how it pans out. Okay, what's worrying here is we're not gaining fuel, we're losing it. I bet Hulkenberg gets tired of seeing the back of my, well, yeah, the back of my car. Been a few times this season. Been a few times this season actually where we've been fighting the Reynolds. That'll lose ground on the cars in front. Definitely through these sequences of corners where we're losing the time. Stroll is past Hulkenberg. He's gone round the outside. Good move from the youngster. Touch with these guys, but I know I need to save fuel. Looks like the closest we've been to Max for a while. thought about it and backed out. Ooh, someone's up the inside. Someone's past Van Dorn is now free. Yellow flag. It's Ricardo. Ricardo's out of the race. Palmer locking up into the first corner there, getting out of shape. Just notice what I'm doing, I'm just gently pulling out so the Stroll sees me. I'm risking it because, like I said, we have come together before. I know quite a few people that have had various incidents with Stroll as well on the game, so Stroll does seem to be a sticking point to many a racer. Max just doing enough to keep me out of DRS at the minute. Quite happy where I am, thank you. It's really frustrating. All I want is DRS and I can't get it. 1.2 again.
The gap to teammate is 4.7 seconds.
What I've noticed in this game, Verstappen's always behind traffic, or he has a grid penalty. Just doing enough there. Bit late with the manoeuvre. Tyres, 41%. Max is going for the move. Max is past Grosjean. I can't imagine the Toro Rosso putting up much of a fight against the senior team. Oh, Sainz runs wide. We get DRS for the first time in a long time. Verstappen's going for the move. And we're in front of Grosjean as well. 13th place. Max is finally on the move. Massa comes out in front of everyone. We run wide a little bit. Max is in front of Palmer actually. Didn't quite see that move being made. Definitely feel like I can be a lot more defensive here than I could around other places.
So the gap to our teammate is 4.8 seconds.
5.8 seconds, I think that said to our teammate. What I should be doing here, boys, is letting these guys through really so they can catch up after Stoffel. He's in the points, which is bad for us. And we're back ahead. Don't in the pits. Oh, I've seen the move by Grosjean really late. I kept my foot in then. This is where the soft tyres have more grip now. Oh, Kvyat's out! Oh no, he was in really good. He was quite high up as well. Oh, same place as Ricardo.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Oh, Grosjean went up the inside of Hulkenberg. That was nice.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Get the feeling they want rid of me. I think we're going to pit this lap. You believe that Verstappen is already up with this group? He wasn't he was with us not that long ago. He's just absolutely zoomed off all. I'm just really that slow.
Pit in this lap, but remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Even Verline's at the back of this group now. I don't know where the speed limiter is on this track. There we are. Couldn't find it. That's gonna cost us a few positions. Gonna get jumped by everyone who was behind us as well. Stroll's one of them. There goes Sainz, there goes Palmer.
Exit now. We'll be doing one more stop today.
Yep, we can jump by everyone.
Left in our strategy.
I'm about to be lapped.
Blue flag.
Airlines in the
Pascal
pits.
has come into the pits.
I'm a long way
Pascal in
away.
the pits now.
Oh, Pascal comes out just with me, so I've got someone to fight. Never making that corner. Shame really, but I don't think we've got the pace to close down on the McLarens. Do our fastest lap of the race at 25.1. See Hamilton going 4 seconds a lap quick and your heart just sinks.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.2 seconds.
again, we've got a Sauber battle. Got the line all wrong there. I can't let Verline go. I just can't. Really is warm tonight. Bear with me guys, I just need to take off my t-shirt. Wow, it's warm. And I left my drink upstairs. So far from this race, we've had Ricciardo and Kvyat retire. Oh, Verline's going for it. Verline's still there. Running at full speed, we're only losing a couple of attempts to Lewis. Oh, not Lewis, sorry, Fernando. Oh, the soft tyres are coming. Grosjean. Interesting. Was it Hulkenberg? I got DRS, that's nice.
Gap to car in front is 19.3 seconds.
Oh, because I had to slow down because of that.
Opening the super soft door.
Why am I streaming him? Because why is it lagging? Stop lagging. There's no. Why am I streaming him? Because why is it lagging? There's no. Oh, for God's sake. This is why I need a better. Tell you what, can't wait. Proper job. Well, not proper paying. Thanks for that, Bottas. You absolute tit. Yep, there's Hulkenberg behind the Sauber.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.8 seconds.
Almost at halfway. I think you can tell that the midfield runners have started to update their car because we're not battling for points like we were before. Before we would be on the cusp of getting points. Now at the minute we're about the highest we can get is about 15th before we start dropping back. It's just been difficult. It really has been difficult to try and get the points you need. The car we've got, I think we've done a really good job. It's just a shame that we've only got 1 point to show for our efforts. Really, I'm surprised that Hulkenberg's ended up back here.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? You want D?
I think my DRS is offline.
Confirmed.
Pascal's very racy here. DRS bitches! Raikkonen's done well to get where he is, considering he was just outside the top 10. Till this Sauber has more aerodynamic grip.
Signs. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Sainz seems to have a problem with his car. Interesting.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.0 seconds.
Verline basically nerfing me out the way. is a few cars in the pits. These are the guys that have gone for the extra stop. Maybe we can do something about these guys.
Gap to car in front is 12.1 seconds.
Yellow flag up ahead.
Yellow flag.
It's Grosjean. Man. He clearly got close and personal with someone.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Murdered by our teammate. Defending my position. Was that my fault? Please someone tell me, was that my fault? If so, if not, I'll carry it on flashback. Was it my fault? I think... Oh, I think that was my fault. We're out. Gutted. But these things sometimes happen. It just hurts that it was our teammate.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, they played the safety car. Absolute perfection.
I guess safety car came out for our retirement.
The race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save?
Defended the inside line and Verline kept his foot in.
You'll have a good chance, and that's exactly what happened today.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant.
Oh, Raikkonen harried down Bottas in the end.
Out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
We got took out by our teammate Pascal Verline, so we are out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Onwards and upwards. We're going to lose. I'm not going to get as many points as I'd like, and we're going to lose all reputation with everyone. But there we go. That's the Hungarian Grand Prix. Results are Vettel, Hamilton, Raikkonen, Bottas, Verstappen, Massa, Perez, Ocon, Stroll and Palmer, Magnussen, Grosjean, Sainz, Alonso, Van Dorn, Hulkenberg, Verline.
During his short career so far, and it's served him well here.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead
Did
at the top of the championship.
he get a
That's it
penalty?
for today's Grand Prix, and from Anthony, it's
No,
goodbye.
he didn't
and
get
see you again
anything.
next time.
annoyed. We'll have a look at the standings, and Vettel leads the championship by 3 points over Valtteri Bottas. Perez moves up to 9th, displacing Grosjean. And we stay 16th. Does that do anything to the constructors, though? No, as you were. Ferrari opened up a 34-point lead over Mercedes heading into Spa. Hopefully we'll get an engine upgrade. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of reputation here. I was hoping to become first team driver, but I don't think that's happening now. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, what? You see Emma.
So the board and I have been contract, and we all agree the only thing better than a number 2 driver is a number 1 driver.
Yes!
Here are the details.
More resource points! That's all I care about. Dear James, you have proven yourself to be a key asset to the team when you're not crashing into your teammate. As such, we have decided to promote you to first driver. As the team's number 1, you will receive bonus R&D resource points. This will take place with immediate effect and will be shown at the end of weekend results screen. Best wishes. Yeah. So we'll advance to the weekend in Belgium. Also a track I don't tend to go well at. If Eau Rouge is fine, then yeah, I should look good. But if I struggle at Eau Rouge like I did on 2016, it's going to be another bad weekend. Please tell me I want my engine upgrade. Please. If I'm in the motorhome, I know it's a bad news. Oh, you fuck.
It looks like one of our development parts didn't fare too well in testing. I've put it on hold for now. You can restart work from the laptop. We're going to have to go back now and make some adjustments in order to get the final numbers looking more like we were expecting from the simulation.
Ah, for frig's sake. All I wanted was a new engine. Is that too much to ask? Well, new engine part. That's going to cost 500 to deal with. We should get it for Spa. It says development time instant, so if we get this 1 week. I was on the wrong one. So that's what we need, the 500, so it should be done by the time we get to Monza. Basically just going to have to make do with the power unit we've got in the back. Obviously I'm going to put a fresh one in for this one because obviously, you know, long straight. Then what we're going to do is focus, we'll back out there, on this. ICU where? So that's 1,500 there. So 500 points a turn. The energy store wear, the gearbox wear, which is really important. Then we've got the MGUH, the MGUK, and the control electronics wear. We'll figure it out anyway. But there we go, guys. That is today's stream. Unfortunately, the Hungarian Grand Prix didn't end as we wanted it to, with us being taken out by Pascal. Obviously, if you like what you see, hit that follow button. I'll be bringing out another race tomorrow at some point. It will be the the Belgian Grand Prix. If I have enough time during the day, it will be the Italian Grand Prix as well. If not, then obviously it'll be at night. But until then, guys, this is Rarotron89 signing out, and we'll see you next time for the Belgian Grand Prix. Take care, guys.